Star Wars The Hunt for Ben Solo isn't the only Star Wars movie to go into production and get cancelled, so here's 5 more. Back in Star Wars Celebration 2005, it was announced that George Lucas was working on a Star Wars project called Underworld. It's going to take place between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope. Characters like Palpatine, Lando Calrissian and Boba Fett were all set to make appearances. After it went massively over budget, they eventually cancelled the project in 2010. Then we have a Star Wars Jabba the Hutt film directed by Guillermo del Toro, with a script by David S. Goyer, and it was going to focus on Jabba the Hutt's rise to power. This was in production in 2017, but eventually got cancelled. Before I tell you the rest though, if you're into Star Wars content, be sure to hit that follow button. Rian Johnson, director of The Last Jedi, was set to have his own Star Wars trilogy. He was saying for years that it was getting made, but it sadly never did. Now, I know a lot of people don't like it, but I personally love The Last Jedi and would have loved to see him get his own trilogy. There was also a Top Gun inspired Star Wars movie called Rogue Squadron. It was set to be directed by Patty Jenkins, like I said, heavily inspired by Top Gun, but this seems like it's been shifted over to Star Wars Starfighter, directed by Sean Levy, starring Ryan Gosling. Finally, it was a Boba Fett movie. This was announced shortly after Disney bought the Star Wars universe, but the issue was Solo bombed so badly at the box office and critically that they thought it would just be a dud.